guys so much for tuning in. As you can see right now, we're landing at 737 in a thunderstorm or a windstorm. All right. Hope you guys had a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right. Without any. All right, here we go. Just beginning in 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up, Rock? I appreciate you for joining, man. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, so we're flying the American Airlines flight. Oh my gosh, this is super windy right now. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. This plane is super faulty, super hard to land. Let's see what we can do. All right, so let me give you guys a good look at the plane real quick. The American Airlines, they used to have this paint back in about 2015 or so. This wind is definitely going to be hard to control this plane. I'm going to make it so hard to control this plane. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you drop a like. Let's see if we can get a nice landing here in JFK. If you guys have any suggestions of where you want to land, where you want me to land at, let me know. We're way too high right now. There's another plane landing. You can tell I'm way higher than him. Let's see what happens. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, Raphael? Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you so much. You guys can start dropping the suggestions of where you want me to land. I'll definitely get around to it. We are in a crazy landing situation here. We're way too high. This plane is so faulty, man. I'm scared to land this plane. Just want to drop by and say hi before I go to bed. All right, no problem, man. Thank you so much for dropping by, Raphael. I'll see you later, man. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys drop a like. You got school? All right, no problem, bro. Good luck with school tomorrow. Have a good day tomorrow. All right. We are landing in JFK currently in the 737 MAX. Turks and Caicos? Oh, for sure, Kale. No problem, man. We definitely can do Turks and Caicos. Keep the suggestions coming, guys. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Oh my gosh. Let me pay attention to this landing because I don't know what's going on here. What's up? I did a flight simulator in a VR friend's place. Inspired to try by you. Was totally different, incredible. Shout out to Jem, man. That's awesome. That's pretty cool, man. I'm sure that was an amazing amazing thing, bro. I've never tried it before. That would be pretty awesome. That's where you are right now. Nice. Joshua said YHZ. I got you, bro. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really want to try the VR flight simulator, man. That's probably awesome. Sadly, the VR doesn't work on Xbox for flight simulator. Hey, bro, popping in. Hey, what's up, Matthew? Appreciate you for popping in, man. All right, this is going to be a crazy, terrible landing. Oh my. Hopefully the game doesn't crash because a lot's going on right now. I mean, obviously, almost crashed the game. Somehow, this looks like it's going to be a butter landing. Obviously, we're not on the center line, but we did it. Thank you guys so much for the likes. You guys are amazing. Welcome to JFK, guys. Oh my, look at the scenery. Wow. Looks nice. All right. Next up, let me look in the comments and see. Kale said he wanted to go to Turks and Caicos. Thank you guys so much for watching. All right, let's head over to Turks and Caicos. All right, Alexa, what's the airport code for Turks and Caicos?
Here's something I found on the web. According to destination360.com, Turks and Caicos flights from your home in the United States, Europe, and other far places will generally land at Providenciales International Airport, IATA code PLS.
PLS, all right. So Alexa said all that just to say PLS. All right, cool. Let's go see if we can find it. PLS. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's have some fun tonight. Let's see. PLS. Here we go. It should be this right here. Awesome. Yep. So for this one, we're going to use the same American Airlines livery with this crazy plane, the 737. Hopefully one day they fix the plane. It's super faulty, super hard to land. But let's see what happens. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys drop a like. We're going to be doing everyone's suggestion. So every single one. If I get 200 suggestions tonight, I'm going to be doing all of them. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So far, we have Turks and Caicos, and then I think Joshua suggested something. Thank Thank you guys so much for suggesting some airports. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, you know, yeah, we want to see where we're going, you know? I want to see where we're going. So the darkness, let me see. Also, let's change to storm. Oh my gosh. Yo. So it's raining right now also, to make it worse. Let's see if we can remove some of these clouds so we can actually see where we're going. Alright, let's see if we can get this plane down. Visibility is super poor right now. Can't see much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Nah, this light is too much, man. I can't. This is crazy. Alright, let's change the time of day to sunset. There we go. Way better. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's see if we can get this nice landing. Oh, never mind. I said nice landing. Doesn't look like it's going to be that nice. Because the wind, the storm, as you guys can see, there's lightning and thunder. I can't hear the thunder, but there's a lot of lightning over here. Oh my gosh. Alright. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you guys for watching the video. We're 4,000 feet in the air, bro. That is way too high for a landing. What in the world am I doing? Alright, let's reduce the speed. Push the aircraft nose down. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get it. We are way too high. But Turks and Caicos is looking beautiful. Let me look around real quick. Wow, this is a nice island. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. This is going to be a crazy landing. I'll be shocked if I actually land it without crashing it. We are 3,700 feet high. Way too high. So let's see if we can push it down. Push our nose down. Bro, look how... Oh my gosh. We're going straight down. So... let's idle the plane from now, even though we're way too far out. My goodness, bro. What? This is partially because of the wind. This wind is kicking my butt right now. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys drop a like. Next up, we're going to go to, I think it's YH something. I got to check the comments. Joshua suggested an airport. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I will definitely get to everyone's suggestions. I would not want to be on this plane right now. Oh boy. Here goes nothing, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Alright. We at 200 knots. The landing speed for this aircraft is 150, so we're way over speed right now. Let's actually put up the speed brake, spoilers. Here goes nothing. And this airport is pretty short also, so let's see if we can actually stop it in time. Here goes nothing. Come on, come on, come on. Wow. Come on, no. We're still floating, we're still floating. Are we still floating? Oh, did we butter it? Bro, this is a long... Alright, here we go. Alright, so my rate for that one, I would say it was a butter. We did hit center line, but we floated too much. So out of 10, I would say that was probably about 7.5, 7.5. We're almost at the end of the runway. So if we landed a little bit sooner, we'd be fine. Alright, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's do our next suggestion, which was by Joshua. He said he wanted to go to YHZ. But Jem, that was pretty awesome that you did a VR flight simulator, man. That's my dream. I would love to try VR and flight simulator. That's probably fun. Loved it, thank you. Alright, no problem. Alright, so let's go to the suggestion. I forgot it already. It said YHZ. Alright. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Carol said San Martin. Yeah, I love that airport. So we're definitely going to go to San Martin after this. Let's go to YHZ. Let's see what airport this is. Okay. Is it a small airport? Alright, it's not that small. So what we're going to do is you're definitely going to switch over to Ryanair. because they're known for their bad landing. So if it is bad, we can always blame it on Ryanair. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Let's see if we can get this landing down. If you have any other suggestions after this, we're going to Saint Martin. Beautiful Caribbean island, also like Turks and Caicos. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't think I ever landed at this runway, so it should be a challenge for me, not only because I've never been there, but we're going to change the weather up. Anywhere, Ecuador, Guyana, South American blood here. I got you. You say UIO? All right, for sure. I'll check that out. No problem, man. All right, let's change it from nighttime to sunset. Beautiful sunset. And let's just let it rain a bit. Oh my gosh. Bro, I keep doing this to myself, man. All right, here we go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Let's see what we can do here. All right. The airport should be in front of us, but there's so much clouds, bro. All right, we got a beautiful sunset off to our left. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Flying in Ryanair 737 MAX. Here goes nothing. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. All right, let's see if we can get this plane down safely. All right. All right, so it looks like the game started to glitch out. So if anything, I'll just have to use my controller. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Here we go. Bro, what? Bro, this wind is... Come on. Alright, don't do that. Don't do that. Come on. Don't do that. We're almost at the runway. The wind is starting to kick up as we're about to land, so... Oh my gosh, bro. No, don't do that. Alright, so the wind is causing us to be erratic right now. We're moving off to the left of the runway. Let's slow down. See if we can somehow land this plane without any casualties. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, subscribe. All right, after this, we're going to Saint Martin. And then I think there's another suggestion there. I think I'll double check it. There we go. So with this plane, it's very hard to land in terms of the bounce. If you land too hard, it bounces and it stalls easily. So if you go too slow, you would definitely stall out and the plane would just crash. So, bro, it just started raining. I just heard some, like it's okay. All right, here we go. We're still too high, so let's put the nose down just a bit. Let's use the spoilers. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. This is going to be, oh my gosh. We might bounce a little bit on this one. Might be a little bounce on this one. There's somebody taking off right here. Way too fast. Oh my, this is the bounce I was talking about, guys. We bounce, and we're probably going to bounce again. Oh my gosh, you need to fix this plane, bro. Oh my gosh. Are we going to stay on the runway? Are we going to stay on the runway? Alright, looks like we did. Well, we did. Thank you guys so much for watching. Alright, let me see. The next suggestion, keep the suggestions coming, guys. Alright, so he said Saint Martin. And then after that, Gemstone said he wanted to see UIO, my bad. So let's go to Saint Martin. Alright. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'll take everybody's suggestions. I'll definitely do everyone's. Even if it takes me 5 hours to get everyone's done, I'll definitely get it done. Thank you so much for tuning in. Alright. So, Saint Martin. Alexa, what's the airport code for Saint Martin? There's two Saint Martins, so let's see.
The airport code of St. Martin Airport is SFG.
SFG, alright. Hopefully this is the right Saint Martin. There's two Saint Martins, but let's see. SFG. SFG. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Alright, I see one here. Hopefully this is it. Yeah, this is definitely not it. This is definitely not it. Let me try again. Alexa, what's the airport code for San Martin?
E16 is the code for San Martin Airport.
What? Alexa, what's the airport code for San Martin?
Here's something I found on the web. According to flightconnections.com, the airport code of St. Martin Airport is SFG.
Bro, they're saying the same thing, SFG. All right, did somebody say something? ISB. All right, thank you so much, Joshua. ISB. Oh, was that San Martin, or are you just giving a suggestion? All right, so let me manually look for San Martin because I should know where it is in the Caribbean. All right, here we go. All right, so Princess Juliana, I think, is San Martin. So, Alexa, what's the airport code for Princess Juliana?
This might answer your question. TNCM is the code for Princess Juliana International Airport in
All right, so I think it's right here. That looks like St. Croix, but nah, it could be this right here. All right, here we go. Not 100% sure if this is San Martin, but let's give it a try. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I know it's San Martin. Oh, I got 9 likes. Wow. Thank you guys so much for liking the video, man. Appreciate you guys so much. All right, here we go. All right, so next up after San Martin is going to be UIO, and then Joshua said ISB. All right, let's get it started. Once again, let's change the weather to make it a little bit harder to land. Let's make it a nice, beautiful sunset landing for you guys. Oh my. All right, let's change the wind. Let it be a windy landing. All right. And here we go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Oh, a suggestion? All right, got you. If you guys have any more suggestions, thank you so much. What? We're at 10 likes? What? Thank you guys so much, man. I really appreciate it. All right, here we are landing in San Martin. It's going to be a windy challenge because, yeah, this plane, oh my gosh. Hold up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's see if we can get this plane down safe and sound. All right, we're a bit too high. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, we're flying the 737 MAX. Let's see if we can get a nice landing for you guys. All right, the wind is definitely taking over just a bit. Okay, don't do that. Bro, I would not want to be in this flight, bro. I would be throwing up. Oh my gosh. Aussie Desert. Shout out to James Jackson. No problem, man. If you got any specific place in Aussie, let me know. For sure, got you, man. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. So we're coming in sideways. So I'm going to have to use my rudder to straighten up the plane. Let's slow down just a bit. I think this could possibly be maybe the worst landing of tonight. The way how I'm set up right now, we are 2,000 feet. 230 knots. We are way too fast. So let's see what we can do. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. You guys are amazing. Let's see what we can do with this landing here. All right. I might have to pull up the spoilers real quick. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, subscribe. Here goes nothing. Alright, we have 180 knots. We gotta put back down the spoilers before we end up Alright, Jem said GEO. Alright, for sure, I got you. GEO. Yeah, I can definitely tell I've never been to GEO, so I want to see what that looks like. Great suggestion, man. Alright, here we go. Make sure you guys drop a like. Appreciate you guys for watching. This is actually a nice airport. Super short, which is challenging, so it's fine. This time, let's see if we can touch down a little bit earlier. Come on, 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 come on. All right, wow. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I'll give that like an 8. No more than an 8. That's an 8. All right, there we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. All right, the next suggestion, let me see. Let me check the chat real quick. So the next suggestion was UIO. Yeah, Jem suggested UIO. Thank you guys so much for suggesting. Like I said, even if it takes me 5 hours, I'll definitely get everyone's suggestion in. So let me know where you want to go to. Thank you guys so much for watching. And we're not only going to go, we're going to make the landing interesting. As in, we're landing in thunderstorms, landing in a lot of wind. Rockout said LAX, one of my favorite airports to land it. Perfect. Shout out to Rockout. Always on the streams. Really appreciate you, man. All right, let's type in UIO. Here we go. UIO. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. I got 11 likes. What in the world? I don't think I ever had 11 likes in the stream before. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, man. All right, let me use the first suggestion. I'm guessing and hoping it's that. All right, now for this one, let's change up the aircraft. Let's use the biggest plane we have in the game, which is the big, they call it the Queen of the Skies, the Boeing 747. Here goes nothing, guys. We're going to use British Airways for this one. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, subscribe, and let's see what happens. We're going to make it a windy landing, hurricane type landing. Let's get it. All right, let me reset my throttle. Wait, I didn't even check to see the size of the runway. I'm using the biggest, oh my gosh, I'm using the biggest plane ever. And I didn't check. How long you staying on tonight? How long you guys want me to, honestly. Like, it depends on how long, how much suggestion I get. But most likely, maybe like 50 minutes to an hour or so. Or maybe before that, depends on the suggestions. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So yeah, about 50 minutes to an hour. Oh my goodness. Yo, this is a beautiful airport. The scenery alone, it's, oh, okay. But let's change the wind. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys are amazing. I'm gonna make it a Crosswind landing for you guys. All right, we got some, oh my gosh. That's too much wind, but it's okay. It is what it is. 3, 2, 1. Why did they start us off so low? All right, here we go. Bro, where should you land next? You're flying right now? I would say go to Miami. Go to MIA. All right. Here we go. We're coming in sideways right now. Headed into UIO. I think was a suggestion. Flying the biggest airport. You see, all right, bet. Yeah, no problem, man. All right. So this plane is definitely going up and down, left and right. We are going over speed, but not anymore. Never mind, I spoke too quick. All right. Let's slow down just a bit. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right. It's a pretty small runway. 747. Thanks. No problem, Jem. Thank you so much for the suggestion, bro. All right, let's slow down just a bit. This is a beautiful airport. Don't want to mess it up with an ugly landing. All right. So as you guys can see, we're coming in very sideways right now. We're super sideways. Crosswind landing. Let's see if we can straighten up as we get closer to the runway. All right, here goes nothing, guys. A moment of truth. We're bouncing all over the place. I'm sorry to the passengers, but I'll get you guys down safely. Well, I'll try my best not to let y'all crash. Alright, let's idle the plane right now. A little bit too high, a little bit too fast. So let's use the rudder. Not the rudder, the spoilers. Alright, let's push the nose down since we're way too high. Oh my goodness. So this one is a little bit more difficult than I expected. Way more difficult than I expected. Luckily the runway is long enough so we can, oh my goodness. That was a hard landing, man. That's crazy. That was super tough. I mean, we made it. You know what? Let's see if we can take off again. I know it's impossible. Let's just go for it. Can we take off again? We are halfway through the runway right now. Do we have enough runway to take off? 747, the biggest plane in the game. I don't know. I doubt it. Let's see. Moment of truth coming up on the end of the runway. Oh boy. Alright, let's see if we can lift off. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, we did it. Positive brake, gear up. Gear is up. That was nice. Alright. Let's move on to the next suggestion. Make sure you guys drop suggestions. I'll do everyone's suggestion. Alright, so next up after UIO, we had ISB. Joshua suggested ISB. Thank you so much for the suggestions, guys. Keep them coming. Very well done. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Alright, shout out to everyone that's dropping us suggestions of different places to go. Next up, we're going to ISB. Here we go. I'm going to be using the same 747. That plane is super challenging in windy conditions, so I'm going to keep it that way. And he said ISB. Alright, here we go. Looks like another mountainous area, which I like. So thank you so much for the suggestion. Let's get it. Alright. And after this, let me double check the comments. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. After ISB, we'll be going over to GEO. I'm not sure where the Aussie desert is, so I might get back to that. But GEO to LAX. And afterwards, yeah. That'll be, yeah, guys, if you have any more suggestions, let me know. We have 2 more after this. Alright, so let's make this one extra spicy. Let's go with a thunderstorm. And change the weather, change the time of day so we can see. Remove some of these clouds so we can get some visual of VFR landing. Alright, so we're ready in 3, 2, and 1. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's get this landing on the way. We're flying the 747, biggest plane in the game right now in the Xbox Series S. The PC has the bigger versions, but this game, this is the biggest plane. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you drop a like. Alright, let's have a look around the beautiful plane. The queen of the sky, the 747. Oh my gosh. Talking about the queen, RIP to the queen. Queen of England. And we are flying British Airways, so that's fitting to say. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's see if we can get this nice landing. We're at 5,000 feet. Way too high. Way too high. So let's slowly start to bring down the throttle and get this plane down to the ground. Looks like it's a pretty short runway, so that should be interesting to land here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's see if we can get this landing down. Alright, so far we're coming out nicely. Let's see what happens. All right, way too high. According to the instruments, it says 4,500 feet, which is way too high. So let's push down the nose. Make sure you guys drop some more suggestions. If you want to see Hawaii, you want to see Dubai, you want to see anywhere in the world, let me know. I'll definitely fly there. I'll definitely get everybody's suggestions off tonight. I'll be doing everyone's suggestion. No one left behind. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right. Drop the suggestions. I'll gladly do it for you guys. We are off a little bit off to the left. Let's see if we can straighten up just a little bit. Alright, let's idle from now, since we're overspeeding and the wind is taking us all over the place. Let's see what we can do. Flight attendants, please prepare for landing. Let's see what happens. 1,000 feet to the ground. All right, we are coming in a little bit too high. Good landing at St. Martin. Thank you. Got to go to sleep tonight. Shout out to Carol, man. Thank you so much for suggesting St. Martin. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'll definitely do everybody's suggestion. Thank you guys so much for watching. All right, here we go. As you guys can see, we're going way too slow just now. We almost crashed. Not gonna sugarcoat it. We almost crashed just now. Let's see if we can get it to the runway. Oh my gosh, bro. This is a nasty landing. Nasty, nasty landing. Can we somehow turn it around with a butter landing? Alright. Not too bad, but the approach was terrible. Terrible approach. Alright, thank you so much for the likes, guys. We got 13 likes. Wow, that's the most I think we ever had in any live. Thank you guys so much, man. I really appreciate it. Alright, next up, let me check the comments for another suggestion. Somebody said, boom, boom, boom. I think we just did GEO, right? I think it's GEO. What's this GEO? Alright, let's move on to the next suggestion. Yeah, let's go to LAX. One of my favorite airports to land at. Los Angeles. For Los Angeles, let's use the 777. Let's change up the plane. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys drop a like. You guys are amazing. Alright, let's go to the 777. Beautiful aircraft. Super huge. This is the second largest plane in the game. Let's use American Airlines. Head over to LAX. Alright. A10 engine failure. You said A10, I'm not sure what you mean by A10, but the engine failure is a great idea. We can definitely simulate an engine failure after this. Oh, that's a great idea. Shout out to you, man. We definitely can simulate an engine failure. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, let's find LAX right here. So yeah, we're gonna simulate an engine failure before, probably after this one right here. Great suggestion. Let's get it. Shout out to, who said that? To Spartan. Shout out to Spartan for that great suggestion. Let's try an engine failure. We're probably going to use the Airbus A320 or so. Check that out. So what we're probably going to do is take off, shut the engines off, and see if we can get back to the runway. All right. This is LAX, guys. Let's change the weather. Make it a beautiful sunset. Oh, intriguing. Yep. All right, here we go. Let's do overcast, sunset. Oh, interesting here. Looks like, you know what? Here we go. Let's just set it to be a windy landing. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are landing in LAX with a lot of wind. Let's just change it to a few clouds. And 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Alright, we're coming into LAX airport. We're flying. Let me show you guys the plane. The beautiful 777. This is my favorite plane in real life. Josh, my initials. Alright, appreciate you guys for tuning in. We're flying the 777 right now. And beautiful plane in real life. Super hard to fly on the game. It's very, I would say faulty, but it's very interesting. Oh, that's your initials? CJL? Awesome, man. Shout out to Corey. Do you have a joystick? Yeah, I also do have a joystick. I started out with a controller. Then I bought the joystick, and then I got this yoke. The joystick is pretty cool also, man. Each of them have a different feel to it. Super fun to fly with either of them. The controller, the joystick, the yoke, it all feels different. So it takes a while to get used to each controller. Alright, here we go. Let me see if we can slow down just a bit. I'm coming in hot right now. 200 knots. Which one is better? It depends on you. You're going to school for your CDL. My pre-trip test is tomorrow. I'm confident though. Corey, bro, you got this, man. Shout out to Corey. No pressure. I know you're going to get your CDL. Everything's going to be fine. I know you practice a lot. And you got this. Just as confidence in yourself. And you're going to pass it with flying colors. And you said which one is easier, the joystick or the yoke or the controller? To me, I wouldn't say easier, but I would say the yoke it's more fun, it's more realistic. The joystick is awesome too, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty fun, but it just takes a while to get used to it. Nice, good luck. Thanks, buddy. You got my subscribe. I have a good night. Oh, awesome, man. Thank you so much for subscribing, man. Alright, hope you have a great night. Rest. And you're definitely going to pass that test tomorrow, man. No worries. You got this, bro. We're all rooting for you. So make sure you come back in tomorrow night. Let us know how it goes. Take care, man. Have a great night. But yeah, like I was saying, the yoke for sure is more realistic. But if you want to fly the Airbus A320, make it more realistic. You'll use the joystick because that's how they fly it. Will do? Alright, nice. Have a good night, bro. Yeah, so the Airbus A320, they use a yoke. Now, they use a joystick, so, bro, I don't even know what's going on with this landing right now. I'm just talking with you guys. I'm not even paying attention. Yo, that was oh my gosh. Terrible, terrible, terrible landing. We did hit center line, though. At least we got center line. I'm flying the same plane right now to Boston. Awesome, man. You doing a full flight to Boston? That's awesome. Shout out to MN54. Want to become a real pilot? Not really. I just want to become, maybe get my private pilot license. Everyone in my family, we all love aviation, so this is my hobby. I love flying. All right. Great question, though. Great question. All right. Next up. All right. So, let me see. James, oh, now I see it. Perfect. All right, so James said he wanted to go ASP for the desert. All right, here we go. Let's go to ASP. And we're definitely going to simulate the engine failure for sure. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. ASP. I've never been to ASP before, so. You want me to land at night? All right, got you. For sure, for sure. All right, let's see ASP. ASP. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. You guys are amazing. We have 14 likes, the most ever. Thank you so much, guys. ASP. All right. Yeah, this is definitely in a desert. Oh my goodness, this is nice. Yeah, here we go. You know what? Let's go back to the Airbus. No. Yeah, let's switch over to the Airbus A320. My favorite plane to fly in this game. There we go. And let's use Spirit just for the fun of it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We have 15 likes, bro. Wow. It depends on the plane. For right now, for the Airbus A320, the plane we're going to land right now is going to be 140 knots to land. That's the landing speed. And you say you want to go to Peru? I got you, bro. No problem. Definitely got to go to Peru. Shout out to who gave that suggestion? Dad's Vintage Garage. Thank you so much for the suggestion, bro. Really appreciate it. All right. Never landed here in my life. Desert looking amazing. I ain't gonna lie. Thank you so much for. That's why I like taking suggestions from you guys. I've got places I've never been before on the game. Let's see what happens. Here we go. All right. So let's change the wind so we can have a lot of crosswind. Oh my. Yo. All right. So I just set myself up for failure just now, but let's see. Let's still get it. Full speed ahead. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Oh, rock out. Jem is asking you a question. You want to know what system you're using to fly. But for me, I'm using the Xbox Series S. Really appreciate you guys for watching, man. You guys are amazing. We are flying the Airbus A320. Spirit Airbus to be exact. We're coming in sideways. A lot of wind. Wow, 16 likes. You guys are so amazing. What in the world is going on? Thank you so much for the 16 likes, guys. You guys are perfect. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see if we can get this landing out. Oh yeah, it's on Xbox, yeah. It actually came out last year. That's when I got it. Flight Simulator 2020. And the game is only like, I think it's $50. Yeah. For the Flight Simulator itself, you get it for $50. Or you can pay the Xbox Game Pass, which is $15 a month, and they give you the game for free with it, with the Game Pass. So yeah, you could definitely check it out, man. All right, let's turn off the auto throttle. Here we go. Oh, you have the Game Pass? Awesome. Well, you can get Flight Simulator. Awesome. That's dope, man. That's dope. I had it on Game Pass at first, but I realized I was just only playing Flight Simulator, and I'm paying the $15 a month. So I'm like, you know what? Might as well just pay for the actual game for the $50 rather than just paying $15 every month. So that's what I did. But if you play more games on Game Pass, definitely you should keep the Game Pass for sure. All right, here we go. Facts. All right. You serious about investing, man? Great advice. Thank you so much, man. It's great to have interaction with you guys. You guys are amazing. Ask any question you guys want to. I'll definitely try to answer it to the best of my abilities. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for watching. All right, here we go. Looks like the auto throttle came back on. I don't know. This is one thing about this Airbus A320. It loves to take control over the throttle on its own. There's a button in the cockpit you just got to press and just take it off if you want to control the throttle on your own. Here we go. Flight attendants, please prepare for landing. Hopefully this one is better than all the rest. Even though we're a little bit sideways again because of the wind. See what we can do. All right, here we go. We're at 160 knots. Slow down just a bit too high. All right, this plane likes to stall a lot, so let me keep an eye on the speed. All right, let's go idle. All right, the landing itself wasn't bad, but as you guys can see, we didn't hit center line, but it's okay. It is what it is. Make sure you guys drop a like. Appreciate you guys for watching. All right, next up, let me scroll back up. Thank you guys so much for the suggestion. All right, let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Let me see. I don't want to skip anybody's suggestion. That's why I'm making sure I get it right. If I skip your suggestions, let me know. But Joshua said CJL. Yeah, I don't think I did that one. CJL. All right, let's go to CJL. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Appreciate you guys so much. All right, let's go to CJL. All right. Oh yeah, you said he wanted to go to engine failure, right? All right, so let's do CJL. Let me type in CJL, see how the airport looks. All right, here we go. So it's quite small airport. Yeah, let's do it right here. Let's do a takeoff and then do emergency landing, engine failure. All right, so let's do departure. This is also in the middle of nowhere. All right, here we go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do it right now. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's test it out. Yeah, in real life, these situations happen all the time. If you watch some of the videos I post, playing with takeoff, everything's nice, dandy, perfect. Either it hit a bird strike or you have a bird strike or something, engine just stopped going. But each pilot is trained for situations like this. That's why they also have Flight Simulator. They've trained on Flight Simulator for this situation. All right, here we go. Let's change the weather real quick. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh my goodness, this is a great suggestion. I'm gonna have to take note of this. Where is this? Bro, this looks amazing. It's probably terrible to try engine failure with all these mountains around, but we're still gonna try it. Here we go. All right. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff. All right. Super small runway. Are we even gonna take off? Like, this runway is gonna end in about a few seconds. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, by the way. Oh boy, here goes nothing. Takeoff speed is 130. I'm at 120. All right, let's lift off. All right, let's now simulate an engine failure. Let's try to get up real quick. Bro, all these, I chose the wrong airport to try to do an engine failure. Oh my goodness. Because I'm going to have to try to circle back to this runway. Oh boy. All right. We're going to wait. MSY night with high crosswind. I got you. Wait, was that somebody just there? I know what was that. All right, here we go. So let's now turn off an engine. All right. Boom. Left engine is now off. Let's actually turn this one off so we can simulate it even better. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Flight 168. Left engine failure. We're actually stalling out. So this is... We're actually crashing right now. That's... Oh my gosh. All right. I didn't expect us to immediately crash. That's crazy. Let's at least put down the landing gear, see if we can land somewhere. All right, looks like the... Oh my gosh. All right, so it looks like now the engine is kind of kicking in. No, it's still off. All right, let's see if we can get this plane back down safely. I doubt it. We are losing altitude super quick. I don't get why. Yeah, we're gonna crash land, 100%. 100%. Oh my gosh. So what you guys are saying here, the plane is actually leaning to the side sometime. Oh. So I'm using both because one is basically, this is two of them. I didn't set it up for like separate engines and stuff. So one is basically two. So I'm using whatever. Yep, engine is still off. It's going to be a crazy landing. Make sure you guys strap in. Let's see what happens. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I got my spoilers out, so we got to stop the plane. Oh my gosh, the flaps aren't even down, bro. Oh, come on, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh, we're floating too much. We're floating way too much. We're gonna run out of runway. Alright, let's see. We're not clear to land, I know. Can we stop it in time? Can we stop it in time? Come on, come on. Stop, 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 stop. Come on. Bro, please don't come off the runway. Alright, looks like we did it, guys. Bro, that was insane because the mountains, bro. I weren't anticipating all this mountain, all the mountains around. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Alright, next up. That was a great suggestion. Shout out to, let me see. I think it was MN54. Thank you so much for the engine failure suggestion. Alright. Let me scroll back up, make sure I don't miss anybody. I'm not clear to land, I know. Alright, so Peru. Alright, let's go to Peru. It said Cusco, Peru. Alright. And then after that, the next suggestion I see is MSY night with high crosswind. I got you. Make sure you guys drop suggestions. I'll do everybody's suggestions. Make sure you guys drop a like also. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to see if we can find the airport in Peru. Alright, let me double check. Hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, let me see. Make sure I get the correct airport. Make sure I get everybody's suggestions done. Don't want anyone to be left out. Alright, so it's Cusco, Peru. Let me type it in. I've never been there. Never heard of that airport, which is awesome because I love doing airports I've never done before. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Alright, let's type it in now. Hopefully we can find it. Cusco. Cusco. Look up Peru. P. Alright. So it's not popping up, but Alexa, what's the airport code for Peru?
According to an Alexa answers contributor, Yara, did that answer your question?
No, that did not answer my question. Alexa, what's the airport code for Peru?
Thanks for your feedback.
What? I'm gonna ask you one more time. Alexa, what's the airport code for Peru?
Here's something I found on the web. According to kayak.sg, the airport code is PUZ, and it can also be referred to as Alejandro Velasco.
Alright, looks like I found something here. Peru. Actually, no, that's not it. Alright, let's try it one more time. Alright, so I got a lot of different options here. That's not it either. So let's try it one more time. I want to get your everybody's suggestion, man. So let me search for Peru. Any airport in Peru would be great at this point. Last one right here. Boom. Alright, so let's use this right here. Alright, so let's just go right here for Peru. Hopefully this is the one you were talking about. Shout out to the person that suggested it. Alright, let's get it done. Next up, which might be the last landing. Let me see if there's any more suggestions. Oh, there's another suggestions. Lukla with a Boeing 737 Ryanair. Oh my gosh, bro. Rock out. That's going to be tough, but I got you. I'll do it. Alright, so after this, we're going to go to... somebody said MSY, and then let's go Lukla. And if there's no other suggestion, that will be the last one for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Landing in Peru right now. Let's make it a crazy landing. Alright. Let's do thunderstorm. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I always try to do these thunderstorm landings. They get super hard. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Alright, this airport is actually not an airport. It's like a dirt landing, dirt runway. So This is gonna be a tough one. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Yeah, this isn't the airport. This is 100% not the airport in Peru. Looks like we're in South Africa actually. So let's move on to the next one. Willie Stovali said he wanted to go to MSY. Alright, let's go to MSY. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. And then we'll finish off with Lukla, this most dangerous airport in the world. Alright. Let's go to MSY. Never been there before. I'll get back to the oh, here we go. MSY right here. We're gonna see if we can get back to Peru in another live. Gotta get it done for you guys. Let's change the airplane. Let's use the 747. Alright, here we go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys are having a great night. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe. We're gonna be where should you go for your last landing? I would say go to St. Bart's and use the 737. 737 Ryanair. St. Bart's 737 Ryanair. That's gonna be tough. 737s ain't supposed to be landing there. Alright, here we go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's change the view actually. Change the view. Alright, bet. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's change this view to this. 3, 2, 1. You just got him? Nice. Alright, here goes nothing, guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a super fast landing. Windy also. It's going to be super hard to land a plane like this, but I like to challenge myself. Thank you guys for liking the video. Appreciate you guys so much. Alright, so I can't even see the runway right now. There's no runway in sight. We are at 3,000 feet high, way too high. Alright, hopefully when we get closer we can see the runway, but right now, as of right now, we can't see the runway. But we'll be fine. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's see if we can land a plane like this. I still don't see the runway. It would be crazy if it's a dirt runway. Alright, here we go. Let's actually turn on the landing guides because I don't know where I'm going. Oh my goodness. We're way too high. Way too fast. Let's get down. We're going to be flying over a valley. Oh, it is a dirt runway. Okay. There we go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. You guys are awesome. We're going to be landing in the dirt on a 737, 747. Alright, let's see what happens. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Landing on a dirt runway with the biggest plane in the game. Coming down nicely. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Can we stop it? Can we stop it? Can we stop it? Alright. A lot of dirt coming up in our face right now. Looks like we stopped it, guys. What in the world? That was crazy. Alright, next up, for the last landing of the night, we're going to do the most dangerous landing in the world. We're going to Lukla. Lukla in the 737. 737s aren't allowed to land at this place we're about to go to. It's a runway on the side of a hill, mountain. So here we go. Let's type in Lukla. Nice, thanks, man. All right. The world's dangerous airport to land at, I should say. And we're going to be using, suggested by Rockout, we're going to be using 737, which is super hard to fly already. And he wanted to use the Ryanair. So let's go and use the Ryanair. Here goes nothing. It's going to be super crazy. I know for sure it's not going to end good. But hopefully we can clip it, and post it on my TikTok and also YouTube. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Here goes nothing. Alright. Yeah, surrounded by mountains right now. So let's see what happens. Alright, so let's pause it for 2 seconds. Oh my gosh, we're already descending so fast, bro. Alright, let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. We barely just, that's crazy. Alright, so the runway is right over this last mountain over here on our left. This is the world's most dangerous place to land at. Only small planes are supposed to land here, but today we're using the 737 Cessna. Here we go. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Alright, so just over this mountain right here should be the landing, the airport. You said IATA is the airport? Alright, let me double check. Alright, after this landing, we'll just double check, see if that's the airport code. Thank you so much for that, bro. And then after that, that'll be the last one. Alright, here we go. The world's dangerous landing. Here we go. Here we go. World's most... Oh, where is the runway? That's the big question. Here goes nothing, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're flying the Boeing 737. We're going to slow down. Alright, so we have eyes on the runway. Eyes on the runway. Let's actually go idle from right now. Since a super small runway, should not be landing here with a 737. Put the spoilers down, full flaps. Here goes nothing, guys. This plane is going to bounce all over. Might even fall off the mountain, side of the mountain. Here we go. Alright. I've never tried landing this 737 Peru LIM. Alright, let me check. I'll check it out. Thanks, man. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, please prepare for a crash landing into Lukla. Oh boy, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh my gosh, bro. Crash landing into Lukla. We are upside down. Oh my goodness. What in the world? That's insane. I'm definitely clipping that, posting that on my TikTok. That's insane. Thank you guys so much for watching. Alright. We are going to check Peru. Alright, so thanks for being our pilot. Wow, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Alright, so yeah, rock out. That was crazy. So I don't think IATA is an airport code because that's like always before an airport code. That happened to me like when I first started to fly. I used to think IATA was the airport. So let me try Gem. Thank you so much, Gem, for the airport code. Let's check it out. I gotta get it for. Thanks for flying Ryanair. Definitely. All right, let's see. Peru is LIM. Let's see. Alright. Let's go with the first option. There's a million options right here. Let's go with the first option. Alright, that could be Peru. Could be. Yeah, that is Peru. Alright. Thank you so much, Jem. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Alright, you guys are amazing. Alright, so let's go. To end it off, let's just use this 747. Here goes nothing. Thank you so much for the clarification, man. Really appreciate it. Jem came in clutch with that one. Thank you so much, bro. And shout out to, let me check the channel's name. Dad's Vintage Garage. Thank you so much for the suggestion to go to Peru. I'm telling you, I gotta get everyone's suggestion in. Thank you so much. Alright, here we go. Should be ready in 3, 2, 1. And we are finally going to be landing in the beautiful Peru. Oh my gosh, the scenery looks amazing. Wow. I don't even want to change it from night, but let me change it to like a sunset. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my goodness. But you know, we got to mess with the wind just a little bit. A little bit windy. Not too much to talk about. Oh, there's a little bit wind. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1, bam. Flight attendants, please prepare for landing. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. We have 7.